Hello, everybody. This video is going to be on the whole February 20th Sony announcement. Also, I didn't say this in my last video, but I want to say this now that I will not be continuing my Let's Play for Assassin's Creed 3. I'll still be doing Let's Plays, but I'm not going to do that Let's Play for Assassin's Creed 3. I don't know. I don't even think I'm going to re-upload it. Just for one, I wasn't getting too many views on it, my old channel. And for two, I haven't been playing Assassin's Creed 3 that much. Just really haven't. I don't really want to go through and replay through the whole prologue again. So yeah, and plus a lot of people already have done the Assassin's Creed Let's Play. So, and there's more popular people out there doing it than me that have it up. So yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure you can find somebody with the Wii U version up as well. So yeah, I mean, yeah. But I will be continuing my Ninja Gaiden 3 Let's Play. In fact, I'm going to record another part today. I don't know when I'm going to do it, but I'm going to record another part of Ninja Gaiden 3 today. I'm going to continue that Let's Play. That for sure is getting finished. But I think what I'm going to do is just do one Let's Play at a time. So because I've noticed when I try to do multiple Let's Plays at once, I end up overwhelming myself, especially with me having school and work and having to manage the two and also do my Let's Plays. It's hard for me to actually manage the time to put those together into one. But it's hard for me to manage a whole multitude of Let's Plays and still have time for gaming, school, and just gaming off screen without me doing Let's Plays in general. So it's like, yeah, I'm only gonna restrict myself to doing one Let's Play at a time. So right now I'm focusing just on Ninja Gaiden 3. Once Ninja Gaiden 3 is finished, I should have my PlayStation 3 by then. I will be doing Ni no Kuni. And once Ni no Kuni is finished, I'll most likely do Ultimate Ninja Storm 3. So, yeah. And then maybe after that, Metal Gear Rising. So, yeah. So yeah. I will be doing those 4 Let's Plays. But as of right now, I'm focusing just on Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. So, yeah. I shouldn't just say Ninja Gaiden 3. I need to remember to say Razor's Edge because if I say Ninja Gaiden 3, people would think the horrible PlayStation 3 and 360 version. No, I mean Ninja Gaiden 3 Razor's Edge. I will be finishing that Let's Play. So yeah. But now, without further ado, now to get on to the main subject of the video, because that was just not even the main subject. Now to get on the main subject, the February 20th Sony announcement. Now a lot of people, Sony just put out a weird teaser trailer thing, and you know Sony. Every time they all have the most weirdest teasers ever. I mean, I remember back, was it last year or the year before? I think it was it last year that they had that All Hell Mike the Gamer thing? I think it was in 2011. They had this weird teaser where it had all these iconic video game characters in a video. It had like Snake, Sackboy, Lightning, Kratos, all of them in one video, and it had like these soldiers going into a room, and you just saw these iconic PlayStation video game characters in a room, and then that was the first time they showed it, and it was just like probably a minute, 2 minutes long. Then they showed it again and extended it, and when they fully revealed what it was about, and said it was all to hell Mike the Gamer, and pretty much Mike the Gamer was us the gamers, all to hell us, and all that. And then that was what led up to PlayStation All Stars. So yeah, people are speculating right now that this. And a lot of people were speculating back then, what the heck was that about? They didn't know what it was about. Some people thought it was Home being revamped and Home being reborn as a new super deluxe Home. Some people thought it was some people thought it was them about to. It kind of did reveal a new game out of it, but people were speculating that it wasn't going to be like a game like PlayStation All-Stars. They're about to reveal some super crazy new video game or just new concept in general, and it was like, ah. But I'm going to tell you right now, please, people already jump into speculation that Sony's biggest announcement for the 20th is the PlayStation 4. I'm here to tell you, I doubt it's going to be that. I'm sorry to pop a lot of people's bubbles, but I doubt, with it being Sony, that it will be the PlayStation 4. Now, I'll be shocked if it is. I'll be shocked. And there is a, let's say, 5-10% part of me that wants to believe it might be the PlayStation 4, but the other 90% of me is vibing towards, no, it's not the PlayStation 4. It's just Sony releasing a teaser for probably a new Vita update or new PlayStation Network update or new game in general. I mean, or even a new trophy system or cross-party chat or something like that. I mean, it just seems highly unlikely that Sony would reveal the PlayStation 4 in this way. It just seems highly unlikely. It seems highly unlikely. I mean, Sony has come out and stated, and I know sometimes you can't trust the developers' words, so we have to take them with a grain of salt. But Sony has came out and stated several times that they're not going to make the first move on showing off their console. They're going to wait till Nintendo already showed off their next console, but they're going to wait till Microsoft shows off theirs. Sony has said they're not going to make a move till both of the other companies reveal theirs. So, I mean, but then again, it could be just Sony trying to throw us off track. I mean, that's always the case. I mean, there's a lot of video game developers that do that, but it just seems highly unlikely that this would be a PlayStation 4 announcement. I'm just here to tell you that. It just seems highly unlikely. So yeah, I think we may see the PlayStation 4 hinted at E3, but I don't think we're going to fully see it fully unveiled until next year's E3. Just cause with the way Sony is and with the lifespan of their last console, damn the PlayStation 2. Damn, that thing lived long. It is up production of PlayStation 2 till this year. Damn, that thing had the longest lifespan of any video game console. And I love the PlayStation 2. I love it. I hands down believe it's Sony's best console. I even think it's better than the PlayStation 3. Yes, I think the PS2 is better than the PlayStation 3. Okay. Does that mean I hate the PlayStation 3? No. But I just think you don't need an online network to be a great video game system. I mean, I like the PS2 just because it had, once again, my favorite genre, as I mentioned in my previous video, is JRPGs. And it has, hands down, like I said, I mentioned in my last video, the best JRPGs ever made. I mean, I'm not going to go into the list of them, but it has a shitload of good JRPGs. I mean, not just for the PlayStation 3 that didn't do that for me. I mean, you still have other good games from PlayStation 3, but yeah, not nearly as good as the last generation to me. But yeah, I just don't see this being the PlayStation 4. I mean, the PlayStation 4, honestly, I don't see coming out to 2015. Fall 2014 at the earliest. I think Japan may get it fall 2014. We'll get it spring. We'll get it probably around the spring of 2015. I don't see and if that's not the case, so we'll probably get it Christmas season 2015. But why am I saying so late? For one, the PlayStation 3 is still a pretty dominant system. For two, there's still a lot they're doing with the PlayStation 3. They're still kicking out a lot for it. Now, I do believe it's time to go into the next generation. but at the same time, the PlayStation 3 is still pretty new. It's still pretty new in technology. People still are even baffled by the technology for the PlayStation 3. Even with it being a 6-year-old hardware, it still has pretty new technology. That is still a little bit ahead of its time. So in order for Sony to really dish out a new console, they have to step beyond the PlayStation 3 and go with even newer hardware. And we all know Sony has this track record of every time they release a new console to go with a new hardware type. What I mean by a new hardware type is I mean a new format type. They pioneered the video game industry into CD gaming. I mean, they weren't the first to do it, but they pioneered us into it. They were the ones that actually put CD gaming on the market with the PlayStation. I mean, the Sega CD did it way before Sony, but it didn't put it on the market. The PlayStation put it on the market. And then they did DVD gaming with the PlayStation 2. I will admit they were the first to do DVD gaming, and they put that on the market. And then Sony came out with the PlayStation 3, another new format system, Blu-ray. They put that on the market. With the way Sony has been with each new console, they would have to, and Blu-ray still not have overtaken everything, and not everything has been put on Blu-ray. And I doubt everything will be put on Blu-ray, because there's some stuff that just can't, just because they've lost the original prints, and sometimes you need the original prints to put it on Blu-ray. And with that being said, they either have to enhance it off the current prints they already have, and that's sometimes hard to do, and stuff like that. So a lot of the stuff we probably won't see on Blu-ray for a while, and DVD won't be going obsolete for at least another couple years. So yeah, with Blu-ray still being a pretty new disc format, and not everything has been on Blu-ray yet. Yeah, it's going to be kind of hard for Sony to dish out a new format that's beyond Blu-ray and make it sell, with Blu-ray still being pretty new. Because also another thing about every time Sony released a format, it's been used for other media bases as well. Like the CD was used for music and stuff like that. It wasn't used for really video. Really, videos were more used for like music and all that kind of stuff. Then when the DVD came out, they started using that for videos and stuff like that. Then Blu-ray, they used it for, of course, videos, music, freaking HD quality videos and all that. I mean, so it's going to be hard for them to actually just set a new format that will be used in other media forms as well. I mean, not every format Sony's pioneered has been used in not just gaming, but other media formats as well. What can Sony do to really push a new format out to be used in different media formats? I mean, it's going to be hard for Sony to do that. That's one reason why I think that 2015 would be the perfect year to do that in, because by then Blu-ray would have, I feel like Blu-ray would have taken off enough to where they can actually push forward a new format and it'll be time for a new format. I feel like right now is still not the time for a new format. And even then, I feel like Blu-ray still won't be as overtaken as what DVD is overtaken, like how DVD overtook VHS, and VHS is it's gone. I mean, you ask one of the kids today what's a VHS tape, they'll be like, I know what that is. It's a VHS tape. What's this? I don't know what this is. I know what a DVD is. I know what a Blu-ray is. I don't know what a VHS tape is. But yeah. Yeah, even then, adult Blu-ray would have overtaken DVD to where it's like VHS, where it's gone. But I believe by then Blu-ray would have grown a lot more, and they'll be able to push forward a new format. Because even then, when DVD first came out, it's still there still was other formats that were still being pushed out and all that. That were you saw VHS still being pushed out and all that. Even back when DVD first came out, and it was still VHS was still around for a while because DVD hadn't overtaken everything yet. It wasn't until like I have to say 2005 that VHS finally stopped. They were finally stopped completely with VHS. Man, I think it was around 2005, 2004. But yes, VHS still existed up until about 2005, 2004. So yeah, VHS, yeah. So yeah. But I think Blu-ray would have grown by 2015 to where they could push out a new format, and by then, I'll give about 2018, Blu-ray would have become the basic format, and in the new format that Sony released with the PlayStation 4 would become the next format to be growing and all that, and yeah, yada yada yada. So yeah, I honestly, yeah. Sorry, I think it's too soon for the PlayStation 4. I don't think this is going to be an announcement for it. Those are my reasons why I don't think the announcement will be for PlayStation 4. Now, I haven't talked about what I think the announcement is going to be because I really do not know. I'm not going to speculate what the announcement is going to be. I'm just stating out there that I don't think it will be the PlayStation 4. And those are my reasons why I don't think it will be the PlayStation 4. Now, I don't know what the announcement will be. We'll just have to find out on the 20th of this month. 20th of February. But as for me, I don't think it's the PlayStation 4. That's just me personally. I don't think it's the PlayStation 4, people. Sorry. Alright, this is Uncle Shao. I know this video's been going on for a while. So yeah, I thank you all for watching. Rate, subscribe, do whatever you want. Comment, leave a video response, do whatever. What do you think? What do you think the announcement will be? Do you give me your reasons why you may think it may be the PlayStation 4, of why you honestly want it to be the PlayStation 4? Alright. Peace out. See you guys later.